Please note that this lesson is using actual sale transaction records. To maintain privacy, the data has been intentionally blurred. This lesson was recorded live. Some sections of the lesson may not have a smooth transition when displaying a new screen. This is CAP lesson number 6. In this lesson, we will illustrate how CAP can create off-the-bottom deduction strategies as another method of increasing profitability for the broker owner. As discussed in previous lessons, before an analysis session can be created, CAP needs to know which sale transaction records to use. This familiar search screen will search and transfer the specific back-office sale transaction data you want into the CAP application. When performing an off-the-bottom analysis, it is important to maintain an apples-to-apples comparison. This simply means that to make the analysis more meaningful, you should select sale transactions that used off-the-bottom deductions in the commission calculations. Use the off-the-bottom search criteria item to retrieve the sale transaction records that match the analysis you wish to perform. The All option will retrieve sale records from your back-office data, regardless of whether or not there are off-the-bottom deductions. Y for Yes will only retrieve sale records that have off-the-bottom deductions, and N for No will only retrieve sale transactions that do not have off-the-bottom deductions. With the search process completed, select a commission plan by clicking on the plan name and process the results. Once again, CAP will reclose and recalculate the sale records found by the search and save the results inside the CAP database, ready for a comparison analysis. When creating an off-the-bottom comparison analysis, there is no need to select a different commission plan. To adjust the off-the-bottom calculations, use the off-the-bottom setting options at the top of the screen. The off-the-bottom adjustment can either override the existing off-the-bottom amounts, or when using the Add setting, combine the existing off-the-bottom amount with a new calculated amount. The new off-the-bottom value can be either a flat dollar amount or a percentage of the agent's income or agent's portion of the commission. In this example, agent income will be selected using a percentage of 5% for the new calculated off-the-bottom value. Once you have entered the off-the-bottom adjustment settings, recalculate the same 126 sale records to create a second comparison run. CAP now has 2 analysis runs that can be used to compare against each other to see the results between the original sale values and the new off-the-bottom adjustments. Click and highlight run number 2 and select the Compare button to display the Compare screen and review the analysis. The comparison analysis illustrates that this new off-the-bottom strategy would increase the broker's total earnings for these 126 sale records by $20,000 when compared against the original amount. Let's create another off-the-bottom analysis run, but this time the agent's portion will be used with a 5% override. As mentioned in previous lessons, the recalculate process recloses and recalculates all of the sale records, 126 in this example, using the new off-the-bottom settings. Let's compare the new analysis run, which is number 3, with the original run. This off-the-bottom strategy significantly increases the broker's total earnings when compared with the original sale records. Just like the off-the-top deduction settings, the off-the-bottom adjustments can add a new value to the existing off-the-bottom amount. Let's run another analysis using the Add option, the agent's income, and a 5% calculation percentage. With the recalculation process completed, let's compare this 4th run with the original sale records. This off-the-bottom strategy also favors the broker owner with a potential increase of approximately $33,000 in total earnings when compared with the original off-the-bottom amounts. One last analysis example. This time, we will add a 5% increase in the off-the-bottom amount by using the agent's portion setting. The final step is to compare run number 5 with the original analysis run. This off-the-bottom strategy also illustrates that the broker owner would benefit from the added adjustment that used the agent's portion and a 5% calculation percentage. Off-the-top and off-the-bottom deduction strategies can be combined to create a single deduction strategy. Flat dollar values can also be used rather than a percentage calculation. By providing multiple options, the broker owner can adjust commission plans, deduction strategies, and use any of these combinations to develop a compensation strategy that creates profitability for the broker and maintains a positive relationship with their sales associates. There is no practical limit to the number of analysis runs that can be created within a comparison session. In many cases, even a slight adjustment to a compensation strategy can have a major impact on the broker's earnings. The total purpose of CAP is to provide the broker owner with advanced business intelligence, and in doing so, allow the broker to make educated and informed decisions. This is the end of Lesson 6.